Good morning there, Vicky's World. Nice to have you jumping in on my live stream today. Just had to jump out from Carter's Eat and get my live stream started here. I'll be highlighting at 10:30 on my channel my Hall of Fame inductees for this year. I go back in time in a video series. Vicky's World, glad to be able to catch you. Thanks a lot. I know I've subscribed to you recently, and I will be getting to your channel to watch some of your videos. So just waiting. I had a little problem. I was actually watching Carter's Eats channel. That's why I'm shouting her out on my live stream today. This is her channel. Was on the live stream. I think she's still live right now, but I usually turn her on before I go live. I go live 10:30 a.m. Tuesday through Saturday. As soon as I get my computer cooperating with me, I will do what I normally do when I start out my live streams. A lot of my regular subscribers, they know I go live at 10:30, but I always go jump into the channel a little bit earlier so that we can just do some general chit chat, some different things like that while my computer's restarting. Turn my camera around so you can see me. All right. I am in the process of working on a giveaway on my channel because I'm a sports cards and memorabilia type channel. So I do. Carter's Eat is awesome. Yes, I've been watching some of her videos. The one I want to highlight is one that I just watched this morning before I jumped into her live stream, and that's when I think it's a video she posted 4 days ago called "Eating Starch Crunchy Chunks for the First Time," and it just about had me rolling and laughing so hard. Let me pause it real quick here because I told her I was gonna shout her out in my channel today. And just Chats McGee, the obsessed Astros fan. How you doing there, Chats? Nice to have you into the stream early here. Just getting ready, having a little bit of chatting around the channel before I get into my 10:30 scheduled topic for today, which is the let's see. I'm resetting my computer, so I'm waiting for everything to reload back up. My computer was being finicky this morning, so I have to restart my computer so I can get everything ready and lined up. I'm hoping it will load up before I need to start at 10:30 on my Hall of Fame inductees for this year. There's 4 Hall of Fame inductees that I'll be talking about a little bit later when we get into the channel. So you will definitely get some laughs watching Carter's Eats. Oh yes, I've watched some of her videos, but this one had me rolling this morning. Well, she said, I think that was something I believe it was her grandmother, but it was super funny. And then toward the end, her husband came in while she was there. She's got cornstarch and different things all over her hand, all over her little device she's holding. I think I'm thinking it's some type of gaming device or something. Tiger Eagles card collecting. How you doing? Nice to have you jumping in the channel here this morning. We're starting off a little bit slow here. I've got 3 people in the stream so far. It looks like my computer is trying to reload. I should have reset it earlier when I woke up this morning, but I always have breakfast with my wife before she heads off to work, and then right after that I came up and I was doing things in my channel and stuff. But for Tigers Eagle card collecting and Chats McGee, the obsessed Astro fan, show Vicky's World a nice warm welcome to our channel and stuff, and make sure we share around here. I got this. Let me turn my camera around real quick here. I'm going to be sharing that in just a little bit here when we maybe get a few more people in the channel. But that is my new mantra on the channel up here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you are doing it when you do visit people. When you do visit people's channels, make sure you not only subscribe to their channel, but you need to show the mantra that I go, and that's when you're in a chat in an area like this, just go ahead and go to that person's channel. Do a quick check out there, look, see what type of content they post up, and then just give them an initial subscription. Don't ring the bell yet. And then when you have time later, when you get off the stream, then you can just go back to all your subscriptions and stuff, and whoever you haven't rang that bell on, you can go to their channel, check out a couple of their videos. Make sure you watch the video in its entirety. Make sure you do watch that video in its entirety so that then they get credit for that video being viewed. And that's how you can help your channel to grow. Okay? So it looks like my computer is slowly getting ready to restart here. As soon as it loads up and I can get everything ready, I can show you my preview screens. I had already hit the live button when I did this, so I was like, super short print card breaks. Thanks for jumping in. All right, we're slowly growing our people jumping into the channel. That's why I like to jump in a little bit early to make sure we get some people in the chat. I'm getting closer here. I'm logging into my computer now. It's got all my information I need for our inductees for this morning's history lesson for the Hall of Fame inductees. So, hello, super short print. There we go. All right, Vicky's jumping around, checking out my subscribers that are in the channel already here. We'll see today how many people we can get in the chat, how many people we can get in the live feed. I think the highest I've ever had is probably a big 25 people in the live stream, I think. It's right around 25. So again, for those that are involved with my giveaway contest that's coming up, you have until midnight tonight to enter into my contest. For those that do jump into the channel and want to know what do you have to do to enter the contest, go to my video from last Saturday, and it goes over all the rules and regulations there. So for those that do want to enter into my 777 subscriber giveaway, of course I did that not last Monday, the Monday before. And so already now I believe I'm up to 885 subscribers, I think. So I'm climbing up the channels, getting up there. Hats is going out today. I'm mailing out several packages. Oh, no problem there. Super short print. Okay. So my computer is slowly reloading. I do have an older PC. That's why I do like to use my iMac off to the right up here. I did try a new channel format instead of the one I'm using right now. I'm going to try out a new format for when I'm not doing my cards and stuff. A product called StreamYard. I'm going to use that. I did a couple trial runs yesterday when I did some lives, and that was just interesting. So let's get rolling here. As soon as my computer does decide to fully wake back up, I will turn things around, and we will get started promptly at 10:30 on our Hall of Fame inductees video series. So let's go and see. $884. Okay. Sorry, let me everything's slowly getting loaded up here. Let's see, I'm missing 2 tabs. I gotta restart those, I think. Oh, come on. That's because I'm not using that. I'm using a different. Okay, so everything is slowly loading up here. KB Cards is in here. How you doing there, KB Cards? Nice to see you jumping in the stream here. Will everyone be at Kids and Card Breaks auction It's at 4 o'clock. 2 for you, Donald. 2 for you. Oh, okay, 2 o'clock for me. 2 o'clock this afternoon is going to be the Kids and Card Breaks auction. That's cool. All proceeds go to the Ronald McDonald House. Why, that is an awesome thing to be a part of there. Okay. My computer is running so slow. I don't know what it's doing. Once it usually does get loaded up, then it does work fine throughout the rest of the day. It's been a couple days since I restarted my computer, so that maybe that's why it's acting up. I know the other day it kind of locked up on me, and it was doing some kind of an update when I did restart it, and it had to finish that. So, is everything good on the stream? Because I keep getting a little feedback on my device that it's saying it's bouncing back and forth between a good connection, poor connection, and it keeps bouncing back and forth on my little up. It gives me constant updates as far as how my stream is doing. Hopefully everything's coming across very good there. Now maybe I can spend more than $20. SSP, I'm praying. Yep, we're fine. For me, it's good. Oh my word, this thing is taking forever. Okay, I gotta do a couple other things real quick. Let me get my... Yes. Okay. And then one more. Get this loaded up too. Oh, do I have Windows 7 or X? No, I've got the... I think it's the new Windows 10. I put it on my older computer, but maybe that's why it's... Whoa, sorry about that. You probably heard that one in the background, didn't you? Just to check up. I got my box break on Patreon. Okay, so got that here. Got the repeat. I know sometimes you guys don't come in for the first part of my show and stuff, but I'm going to just run this real... I'm going to cycle it through once or twice for those that haven't seen it yet, maybe. I'm pretty sure most everybody's probably seen it. But let me just go in here and play this through. Turn up the volume just a little bit. It was pretty loud because I think it was some YouTube videos I was watching last night. And it was probably set on the same setting. Mountain Gorilla's in here. There we go. I see Mountain Gorilla sneaking in here. All right. One more cycle. I'll just turn this off and I'll get to some of the other things I want to just go over quick before we do our Hall of Fame inductees for this day. So let me just put that out of the way there. Oh, close down my PC-Matic, minimize that. Let's see, not that, because that didn't load up, but I wanted it to load up. Let me go here. Yeah, so you can see on here on my channel, maybe if I do an update here, maybe it might show. Thought I had 885. Yeah, it is 885. Okay, I just had to do a refresh there. And then this is just an update here. I did add one new person onto the giveaway for tomorrow. So this is my wheel of elimination. Let me jump up here and get a little closer view. So if you did not enter into my contest, or if you did and I don't have you on my list here, of course we've got the very first entry that came in was from Tiger Eagle, and then we had Philip Oldenburg. Then we've got Brewers Cards Forever, Clayton Addison, Glenn H., the Sad Mariners fan, Jake, Kevin's Card Collecting, Manuel Garcia, Mud Dog's in here, Poker James, the Dragon Lady Philippines, and Thrill Pack Cards. So those are my current entrants. There is 14 of them. Oh, yeah, Tracy Borman, sorry, it was hidden in the chat. And then Truth Seekers Memorabilia. So I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I do have 14 entries so far for my 777 subscriber giveaway. So that's exciting. Of course, part of the giveaway is these 2 items down here. That'll be coming in your package. It'll be an autographed 777 limited edition Donald Blomdahl rookie card, and then this 777 autographed baseball card, okay, along with a lot of other product. It'll be probably a medium flat rate box filled with stuff that'll be coming to the winner, okay. So that's just an ideal of how I flow and how I go. What I will do in essence is and I can't say what the prize is going to be, because if anybody knows how I flow on my channels and stuff and how I gear everything around, everything that's totally involved here, what I do is, let me put the cap back on me here, and then in about a minute or so I'm going to just show you a quick highlight and shout out a channel that I've been visiting recently, and she is an awesome lady. I have been following weird different channels lately. I've been following a lot of people from the Philippines because my wife is Filipino. That way, when I subscribe to some of their channels, I get some Filipino content so that my wife can also watch the different channels that we're subscribed to. Notice I said how we're subscribed to, because if anybody in here, there are a few people that I've brought into my Facebook fan base, but me and my wife share a Facebook account because I don't hide anything from her. And that's the same that's true with my YouTube channel. Me and my wife both have access to my YouTube channel. Of course, she won't. That's right, I know. Austin Feimer is part Filipino. But yeah, so you will see different people in my channel base that is not necessarily sports cards. You don't have to be just sports cards. You might have a gaming platform that you go to. There might be just so many different things. But what I'm going to do when I hit 1023 here is I'm going to just give you a short snapshot of one of the channels I've been watching recently. And I'm just going to highlight a little bit of her video that I watched this morning that was quite hilarious. I'm going to try and get to the end where it's a little bit more funner and more exciting. So I'm just keeping an eye on the time here. But yes, so I'm just going to get my other section ready here on my computer. Oh, come on. My computer is being finicky. I'm going to close that down for now and get my other web browser opened. There it comes. So it is 10:23 now, so I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to give you just a highlight of what Carter's Eats channel's all about. So I told her I was going to do this today. So let me get my tripod positioned here. I'll probably just hold it. I'm going to hold it. I'll try not to... let me go back here so you can kind of see her channel page here. And then we'll get into her video a little bit. So when you guys get a chance, go to and check out Carter's Eat. Okay? You can just go give her a subscription when you get a chance and stuff. Go to Carter's Eat. But I'm going to show you a little bit of this 14-minute video that I watched this morning on her channel. And don't worry. She's just doing some silly stuff here. The title of this is called Eating Starch Crunchy Chunks for the First Time Tribute. Uh-oh, that's her husband.
Auntie was gray. She was my daddy's older sister, 15 years. but she had a daughter that was the same age as my daddy. So my daddy's niece didn't work. Believed all of her daughters, you know the old school, very light-skinned man with good hair. That was late. I'm speechless.
She's trying this recipe that she was talking about. Somebody in the family used to always eat. Here, I'm going to jump in now where her husband shows up on the scene. Then he's going to try some too.
My grandmother used to eat this. Start to take a spoonful, put it in her mouth, say it was good for the inside. And my mother's father.
Raymond!
You know, for a second, when I was young, he used to drink oil, a little small cup of oil. Say it would lubricate your insides too. That was the old mess.
You got to figure it out.
Old myths and legends. Not old myths and legends anymore.
She's not having fun with this one at all.
Things are back in the day. Things are back in the day. I don't know what to do. First, eat. Do Lord.
Do or die, open up your eyes, head to the sky, keep a mean bad mommy on the side. Make us an
I just wanted to share that with you guys this morning. If you do get a chance, go ahead and check out her channel. She is totally awesome. I'm pretty sure she's from North Carolina. So, remember, I'm originally from the East Coast. He is bummed about McCann. Okay, you guys talking baseball, that's fine. I just wanted to share that, and we got about 2 minutes here before we get into our Hall of Famers for today. So, I got to get things loaded up here. Okay, hold on. This one. Okay. So hopefully you guys are having a good day today. And we're going to get into our video series in just a second. Sorry, I was being a little bit crazy and different this morning. Giveaway results tomorrow, am I correct? Yes, Tiger Eagles card collecting. The giveaway results and the Wheel of Elimination will be tomorrow. The Wheel of Fortune will be spinning. Yes, it will be. All right. So I'm going to turn the camera around here. We're almost ready to get started here. Let me reposition my camera on the Hall of Famers that I've got on display down here for today. All right. Let me just kind of scooch everybody over here and get them ready to be displayed. Of course, our Hall of Famers today are as we get ready in about 1 minute to get started in here. Of course, Nellie Fox, Tommy Lasorda, Phil Niekro, and Willie James Wells. All right. 50% chance at an on-card auto. KB cards. All right. So hopefully everybody's ready for our new Hall of Fame inductees video series today. Let me just go. No, I'm going to keep that there just in case somebody jumps into the stream here. So, honest reviews, fire! Yes, we will be having the giveaway tomorrow, and there's a slim but slight possibility I might break open a box of cards afterwards. I'm trying to decide whether I want to do it now or wait till Tuesday. We'll see what happens. But we're going to get... That's for my break, Donald. Laugh out loud. Oh, okay. 50% chance at an on-card auto. Cool. All right, KB cards. No problem. Sometimes I look down. I don't know for sure what's taking place in the chat. But we are going to get ready to go here. It is 10:31 now. So I am going to get into the history of our 1997 Hall of Fame inductees. So the 1997 Hall inductees video series for today is, of course, Nellie Fox. All right. Tommy Lasorda, Phil Niekro, and Willie Wells. So we're going to go right into our first Hall of Fame inductee here. So Nellie Fox. Let me pull Nellie Fox front and center here in the Hall of Fame. Here, I'll move him right up here, I think, so you can get a good look at his card as we go over his bio here. So Jacob Nelson Fox, inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1997. His primary team was the Chicago White Sox, and he was a second baseman. So Fox is what you'd call a manager's ball player. He does his job expertly, and he does it every day. He's the type of player you can count on. He's an old pro. A great many times he's hurting pretty badly from the dumpings he's taken on the field, but he's always ready to play, Hall of Fame manager Al Lopez said. Jacob Nelson Fox, or Nellie, as he would come to be known, was born in St. Thomas, Pennsylvania on Christmas Day, 1927. Less than 20 years later, he would make his debut in the major leagues at the ripe age of 19 for the Philadelphia Athletics. Trade winds carried him to the Chicago White Sox after the 1949 season. And here truly begins the story of Nellie Fox. In 1951, after his uninspiring debut season for the Sox, in which he hit only .247, Nellie began an 11-season stretch of all-star selections, playing in a total of 1,691 games. This period also included a 798 consecutive game streak, the 11th longest of its kind in Major League history. Over these years, Fox batted .299 and had 561 walks while striking out only 146 times. This would come to be one of Nellie's defining traits, a refusal to give in at the plate. Fox is one of the toughest outs in Major League Baseball history, recording only 216 strikeouts in over 10,000 plate appearances. In addition to his solidarity at the plate, Nellie was also one of the best defenders to ever play second base. The Gold Glove Awards were first handed out in 1957, and Fox was the inaugural American League second base recipient. Long lauded for his defensive prowess, Fox would go to win more Gold Gloves in 1959 and 1960. Nellie Fox had arguably the best year of his career in 1959, a season in which he hit .306 and captured the American League MVP award, narrowly edging out his double play partner Luis Arpacio. This would be the only year Fox tasted the postseason and while the White Sox would lose to the Los Angeles Dodgers in the World Series, Nelly rose to the occasion, leading the Sox with a .375 batting average. In 1975, skin cancer claimed Nellie Fox. He was 47 years old. 22 years later, he entered the Hall of Fame. I've never seen anybody who wanted to play more than Fox did. In spring training, you had to run him off the field to get him to rest. And I mean literally run him off, said Paul Richards. So his career at a glance, he played in 2,367 games. He had 9,232 at-bats, 1,279 runs, 2,663 hits, 355 doubles, 112 triples, 35 home runs, 790 RBIs, 76 stolen bases, 719 walks. He had an overall career batting average of .288, an OPS of .710, an on-base percentage of .348, and a slugging percentage of .363. So there you have it. Nellie Fox, inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2017. All right. Next up to bat is Tommy Lasorda. Tommy Lasorda was mainly inducted as a manager. Okay. Thomas Charles Lasorda, inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1997. His primary team was the Los Angeles Dodgers, and he was a manager. For more than 3 decades, he has been the face of the Los Angeles Dodgers. And after more than 60 years in the Dodgers organization, Tommy Lasorda remains the embodiment of Dodger Blue. Lasorda, who managed the Los Angeles Dodgers from 1976 to 1996, was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1997 by the Veterans Committee following a career where he won 1,599 games, 2 World Series, and 2 more National League pennants, all with the Dodgers. Thomas Charles Lasorda was born September 22, 1927, in Norristown, Pennsylvania. He got his start in pro baseball at the age of 18 as a southpaw pitcher when he signed with the Phillies in 1945, then served 2 years in the military. In 1948, Lasorda made a record-breaking return to the baseball scene with the Schenectady Blue Jays, as he authored a 25 strikeout performance. In 1949, the Dodgers drafted him from the Phillies, and he made a new home pitching for the Greenville Spinners and the Montreal Royals. During his time with the Royals, Lasorda led his team to 4 minor league championships. Lasorda made his major league debut on August 5, 1954, with the Dodgers. He played for the Dodgers for 2 seasons before being traded to the Kansas City Athletes, where he pitched for 1 season. After the 1960 season, Lasorda ended his playing career in pro ball and became a scout for the Dodgers until 1965. He managed in the minor leagues from 1966 to 1972. And in 1973, Tommy made his way back to the big leagues as a third base coach for the Los Angeles Dodgers under another future Hall of Famer manager, Walter Alston. Alston retired in 1976 after 23 years with the Dodgers, and Lasorda took the reins. By 1978, he had led the Dodgers to 2 straight National League championships and became the first National League manager to win pennants in their first 2 seasons. After losing to the Yankees in both the 1977 and 1978 World Series, the Dodgers went on to win the World Series over the Yankees in 1981. They defeated the A's in 1988 to give Lasorda his 2nd World Series title. After retiring in 1996, Lasorda stayed busy working in baseball. In 2000, he managed the U.S. Olympic baseball team to a gold medal in the Sydney Games. Guys ask me, don't I get burned out, Lasorda said. How can you get burned out doing something you love? All right. So his career at a glance was 3,040 games. The teams he managed had 1,599 wins and 1,439 losses, with a winning percentage overall for his career of .526. So there you have it. Tommy Lasorda, our second 1997 Hall of Fame inductee. So next we have on deck is Phil Niekro, pitcher for the Braves. All right, so here's Phil Niekro's bio. Let me just look down in the chat real quick here. Yeah, 81 Donruss does look cool. I just broke this box open recently. Did pull these two cards out, so I thought I would highlight those from my 1981 box break that I did. So I was glad I was able to find these when I pretty much the night before I go through my Hall of Fame cards and decide what card I want to use when I have cards for the Hall of Famers. If I don't have a card for a particular Hall of Famer in my collection, which we'll highlight this one in just a minute for Willie Wells, then I use their Hall of Fame postcards that I have. I have a complete collection of all the Hall of Fame baseball cards, or baseball postcards in my collection. So that is another thing. That's why I like doing this series about Hall of Fame inductees, and we will continue to go back in time in this series until we go all the way back, and I haven't decided if I want to start all over again, because then through the time that it takes to put all these videos together, I will have new people in the channels. They might not go back and watch the videos. I'm thinking I might just do it differently as we go in and maybe highlight a little bit more about each player's career and maybe notable players that I want to highlight. So I'm kind of deciding what do I want to do there. So, Ken PC. Ken PC became your 250th subscriber. That's cool. Hopefully you guys can check out Ken's PC. So I didn't realize. So Ken's PC, did he jump in? There's Ken PC. All right. Thanks for jumping in here, Ken PC. I really enjoy your channel. All right. So without further ado, though, I'm going to get into the bio for Phil Niekro here. His full name is Philip Henry Niekro. Was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1997. His primary team was the Atlanta Braves, and he was a pitcher for them. Catching Niekro's knuckleball was great. I got to meet a lot of important people. They all sit behind home plate, said Bob Bucher. Only 9 of the 17,000 plus men who have played Major League Baseball played for more seasons than Phil Niekro, who pitched for the Braves, Yankees, Indians, and Blue Jays for 24 seasons. Among pitchers, only Cy Young, Pud Galvin, and Walter Johnson have been on the mound for more innings than Niekro's 5,404 innings, and none of them in baseball's post-1920 lively ball era, and Niekro indeed threw a lively ball. He is perhaps the greatest practitioner of the knuckleball. Another prominent knuckleballer, Tom Candiotti, was Niekro's teammate on the Indians in 1986. He said that talking to Knucksy was like talking to Thomas Edison about light bulbs. The knuckleball is a notoriously difficult pitch to hit and to catch. Some posit that Niekro's long minor league career from 1959 to 1966 was the result of minor league catchers being ill-equipped to handle the pitch, though the pitch also helped extend Niekro's big league career well beyond the age of 40. After brief major league stints in 1964 to 1966, Knucksy stuck in 1967, leading the National League in ERA at 1.87 and in wild pitches with 19. He went 23-13 for the Braves in 1969 as they captured the first ever National League Western Division. On August 5th, 1973, Niekro pitched a no-hitter against the Padres. He and his brother Joe are the all-time leaders in wins by brothers with 539, topping Jim and Gaylord Perry's 529. The Niekro brothers tied for the National League in wins in 1979 with 29. They've faced each other 9 times, with Joe holding a slight edge at 5-4. Phil Niekro signed with the Yankees in 1984 and won 16 games that season, and the next winning his 300th game as a Yankee in 1985. He pitched for the Indians in 1986 and 1987, finishing up in 1987 with brief stints for Toronto and the Braves from 1994 to 1997. He managed the women's barnstorming Colorado Silver Bullets. Trying to hit him is like trying to eat a bowl of Jell-O with chopsticks, said Bobby Mercer. So Phil Niekro's career at a glance: he pitched in 864 games, 5,044 hits, 2,337 runs, 5,404 innings pitched, 318 wins, 274 losses, with an overall winning percentage of .537. He started in 716 games. He had an ERA of 3.35, 245 complete games, 45 shutouts, 1.268 whip, 29 saves, 2,012 earned runs, 1,809 walks, and 3,342 strikeouts. So there we have it, folks. Phil Niekro, our third Hall of Famer for 1997. So next, front and center, is Willie James Well. So again, these, if you haven't seen these before, these are Hall of Fame postcards. You can get these from the National Baseball Hall of Fame Museum in Cooperstown, New York. And I'll show you the backs of these ones. So it does have a little bit of information of some of the items that are on their baseball, but it's just like a postcard you can buy when you go somewhere. So you could buy these when you're at the Hall of Fame and put a stamp on them, address them, and send them to somebody. But that is an actual postcard. It is the size of a postcard. Oops, knocking over the stand there. So we're going to highlight Willie Wells' career as a 1997 inductee. So Willie James Wells, was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1997. His primary team was with the St. Louis Stars. Sally Lloyd's in here. I know, she's told me this before. I'm sorry, Don, I don't really like those. They're like creepy. She thinks these look like they're ghost pictures. If you see the actual real ones, I'll kind of show you in a minute here. Let me do this real quick for you. It looks much nicer when you do see it on the computer screen. My computer right now, it's loading the 3D model here. And as soon as it does get clear, let's see. I'm going to make it full screen, and as soon as, there we go. Now it's nice and clear. Here, let me just show you this real quick, and then I'll go back to highlighting. When you go to the website, it looks much nicer this way than on the postcard, because that is like a 3D rendition of the actual plaque. And when you are on the website, you can actually do a lot more with the graphics and stuff involved here. But I just wanted to share this with you so you can kind of see. The Dragon Lady Philippines is in the house. There we go. The Dragon Lady Philippines. Thanks for jumping into the stream here. If you guys haven't subscribed to Dragon Lady Philippines, make sure you get on board her bus, okay? Along with everybody else that you see jumping in the channel here. So I'm going to go back to finishing this last bio off here for this Hall of Fame inductee. Let me get out of here right quick right now, and I'll go through the bio for Willie James Wells, our fourth and final inductee into the Hall of Fame for 1997. Let me put my Apple computer to sleep so I don't get all those alert noises and stuff. Okay, so of course his primary team was the St. Louis Stars, and he was a shortstop. The only woman elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame was Effa Manley, called Willie Wells the finest shortstop, black or white, in the game. Wells played in an era where the color of his skin kept him out of the major leagues, but Wells had a very successful career in baseball's Negro Leagues and Canada, as well as Mexico and Cuba, where he played against the white major leaguers. It was during this time in Mexico that he was christened with the nickname El Diablo because of his unbelievable play at the shortstop position. The players in the Mexican League began to say, "Don't hit it too short, the shortstop, because El Diablo plays there." Cool Papa Bell recalled, "The shortstops I've seen, Wells could cover ground better than any of them. Willie Wells was the greatest shortstop in the world." During his 20-plus year career on the diamond, Wells was the epitome of the term five-tool player. He could hit for average and power, run, and was a tremendous defensive shortstop with a wonderfully accurate arm. Tigers Hall of Fame second baseman Charlie Gerinder called him the kind of player you always wanted on your team. He played the way all great players play, with everything he had. During his career, Wells was elected to play in the annual East-West All-Star Game 8 times, despite the fact that the game didn't begin until 1933, and Wells had already played 9 full seasons of pro ball. He also led the Chicago American Giants to back-to-back pennants in 2 different leagues, capturing the Negro Southern League title in 1932 and then the inaugural pennant of the new Negro League National League the following season. Wells was also part of the Newark Eagles' famed $1 million infield in the late 1930s, alongside future Hall of Famers Mule Suttles and Ray Dandridge shortly before his death in 1989. Wells recalled, "I just want to be the best. I never want to lose." Wells was also a mentor to younger players, including Jackie Robinson and Monty Irvin. Irvin recalled, "Wells showed me everything I knew. We talked about hitting. He was a really good curveball hitter. And moving around on different pitchers, especially left-handers, moving up in the box, moving back, trying to throw the pitcher off, trying to take a peek back to see how the catcher is holding his target in a close game. So I didn't want to do anything but play baseball. That was my life, and it was good to me. Baseball is still nothing but hit the ball and catch the ball," said Willie Wells in a quote he posted during his Hall of Fame career. So back in the day, in the older days with the stats, they don't have how many games he actually played in, but they did keep track of some of the at-bats. So 2,824 at-bats, 629 runs, 905 hits, 166 doubles, 47 triples, and he did have 100 home runs, 353 RBIs, 90 stolen bases, 271 walks, a 320 batting average, a 899 OPS, 380 on-base percentage, and a 519 slugging percentage. So there we have it, our fourth and final inductee for 1997, Willie Wells. Put him back there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the 1997 Hall of Fame inductees. Okay, did I miss anything in the chat here? Before I turn the camera around and get readjusted here. Hopefully you guys had are having a great day there. The Dragon Lady Philippines, no. Tiger Eagles card collecting. Ken PC, you're my 97th follower. Let's get on Tiger Eagles collecting's bus there, guys. Again, you should be checking. Make sure you get on everybody's bus here. Remember my mantra here on my channel. I'll highlight it again here real quick. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll go over that real quick here. Kevin's card collecting's in here. How you doing there, Kevin? He's another great subscriber on my channel. So I'm going to go and let me push this down real quick. I'm going to get ready to highlight the current people that are entered into my contest. They're all listed on the Wheel of Elimination that we will be doing tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. So let me pan my camera back up here. And you can see who all is included in my listing here. Can you guys see your names, or can you see your names on the wheel? So this is my Wheel of Elimination. Okay, this is my Wheel of Elimination here. I just want to make sure I have saved this. I'm going to do that real quick to make sure I'm pretty sure I added somebody new on the wheel this morning. So I need to make sure that everybody is listed in here that has entered. So again, you have until midnight tonight to enter into my contest. And I'm going to go right up here real quick so you can see all the names. So these are all the names that are included in my giveaway. I'll read through them real quick. My very first entry that took place last Saturday when I announced the giveaway was Tiger Eagle. So these were added in to as I've received and as they were added into the drawing for tomorrow's drawing. So we have first and foremost is Tiger Eagle. Then we have Philip. Some of them are actually in alphabetical order. Brewers card forever. I will be mixing all the names up. I will shuffle them 7 times tomorrow. Can't imagine why I'd do it 7 times. But Tiger Eagle, Philip Oldenburg, Brewers cards forever, Clayton Addison, Glenn H., the Sad Mariners fan, Jake, Kevin's card collecting, Manuel Garcia, Mud Dog, Poker James, the Dragon Lady Philippines, Thrill Pack cards, Tracy Borman, and Truth Seekers Sports Memorabilia. There are current ones that are entered into the giveaway, but again, there is still more spots open. Everybody can enter. No, I don't want to shuffle it 77 times. We'd be there forever. We'll be there forever. But yeah, tomorrow when I do this will be the Wheel of Elimination. So I will be switching it. And I'll just give you a sample spin here. I'm not going to eliminate anybody. This is just a sample spin of what we'll be doing tomorrow. And then what'll happen would be when the wheel spins and when it stops. So it'll say on the top here, you can see it, you have been eliminated. So sorry. I'll probably take that sound effect off. I forgot to remove that. I don't want people to be clapping to say that you've been eliminated and congratulations for being eliminated. No, that wouldn't be good. Here, I'm just going to close this. So for those that have never used this is real easy on Google. Google provides this for those that are on the Google platform, wheelofnames.com. Okay, but you can customize it. You can go in and choose your settings, the sound. I'll leave the ticking on, but I'll take the cheers off. We don't want to cheer because people have been eliminated. Behavior. max names on the wheel. So it looks like you could have up to 200 different people. I would probably not do a wheel of elimination if I had 200. It would be wherever it stopped. You can adjust the time, the winner pop up. You can either take that off or whatever. And you can type in whatever message you want when the winner or the person being eliminated. That's why I said you have been eliminated. So sorry. So if I do those settings, do a sample spin again, pretty much all it will do is it will say Poker James, sorry, you have been eliminated. You have been eliminated. So sorry. And then what I would do is I would click on the remove tab here, and then we would just spin the wheel again. So that's what's going to take place tomorrow. And again, I'll be jumping in early tomorrow to let you know the final list for all the entries, because when I go live tomorrow, it will be too late then to enter the contest. So please send me an email. Go back to my video from last Saturday, and you can see all the details on how to enter the contest, okay? So I'm just going to close that out for now. Going to go back into my YouTube here. I don't believe I got any new subscribers yet. I haven't seen any new notifications that I'm aware of. Nope, I still have 885, but that's fine. That means I'm 115 subscribers away from my 999 plus one final big push, drive, grind, run. Now it's time for me to turn the camera around. I'm tired of looking at the screen. I want you guys to look at me. Not that I just don't want to be these people like, you ever been on Dave Durango's channel? Has anybody here in the chat right now been in Dave Durango's channel? I want to ask you a question if you are. Let me see if I can get some thumbs up for those. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you've been in Dave Durango's channel. I just want a thumbs up really quick if you have. Chats McGee says he has. Tiger Eagles has been in Dave Durango's channel. Sally Lloyd's been in Dave Durango's channel. No, this is a practice, KB. Oh, okay, yeah. They seen the wheel spinning. No. That was just, I was showing you how it's going to work tomorrow when we do the elimination. Oh, there we go. The Dragon Lady Philippines has been on Dave Durango's channel. So I've got 8 people in the stream, so that's a good majority. I've got about 5 or 6 of you. So I've got a quick question for you, and I want to see your responses and your answers in the chat. Has anybody actually ever seen Dave Durango's face? All you see a lot in his channel is you see his knee. You see his knee. Sometimes it's so big you can't miss his knee in his chat, but you never see him. That's about as close. Well, actually, you could probably see his chin because he does have a little bit of a goatee going on there and stuff, but you never see his face. This is about the closest you get to. You know, he's playing his guitar and stuff. Sometimes you might get a glimpse of his mustache. I think he has a mustache. I can't remember for sure. On his Twitter page, you can see his face. Yeah, I think on his Twitter page, I've been to his Twitter page. I follow him on Twitter. I think when he used to work, sorry, I'm doing a Dave Durango here. I think when he used to work and stuff, get me wrong, did he used to be like an archaeologist or something? Is that what he went to college for maybe or something? Is he an archaeologist? Yeah, he showed a picture of himself on, and it was like a almost a full body shot. You could see the girl standing next to him, but he did not show his face. He did not show his face. That's the closest you got to seeing a full-fledged shot of him, but you only seen from about the neck down. So my challenge to him is, why doesn't he show himself in the channel? Is he hiding something? I don't know. But I was just curious. Yes, not in his stream. On his Twitter page. Well, that don't count. We're all concerned about YouTube. No, you see his chin. I think it's the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man on his knee. Oh yeah, he writes different things on his knee, and then he goes to wash it off, and he's finding it's almost like, I know he has tattoos on his arms and stuff. That's fine. I got a tattoo. I won't show it. I'm not proud of it. I wish I never did get the tattoo, but it's nothing strange or goofy or disgusting per se. But I don't flaunt it. I don't show it. Not saying that's bad or good, but so we'll just kind of see what happens. That's just a challenge. If anybody ever sees him show his face, I want to go watch that video. I want to go back and watch his video if he actually did show himself. I don't show my ugly face. Oh, don't worry, Chats McGee. I'm not knocking people that do that or don't do that. KB Cards, check your email. Oh, I do check my email. This message has no body text. Okay. I just got an alert from KB Cards. Did you send me an email or something? That's fine. I'll check it when I do get done the live stream. I do check a couple times a day. I check my donaldblomdahl@gmail.com. Okay. So that's pretty much, for the most part, all I've got for today. Not going to do any cards today. I don't mind hanging out and chatting in the chat room with you guys. All right. But just wanted to just ask that simple question about Dave Durango's channel. I never do see him. That's right, the Dragon Lady. I don't hide my face to anyone. In fact, I'm proud to show my face. Exactly. I mean, I do wear a hat. I wear a ball cap. I do have hair. I just choose to shave it off. I do shave it each day when I wake up. I shave my chin. I don't shave my upper lip because my wife doesn't like me to shave it off, so I leave my mustache on there. But and yes, if the light is hitting it right, you can see the shine up there. But I just do this to, if anybody has been with me recently, if I do text or send an emoji of me, of you, it kind of looks like me. And even my memoji has a hat, has some glasses on it, has my I haven't been able to find super hazel eyes. My eyes are hazel. They got a little bit of green in them. They got a little bit of brown in them. They got a little bit of yellow in them. They're called hazel eyes. So I do have hazel eyes if you ever do get a close-up. I don't want to scare you, though, so I won't pop my eyeballs in the video camera here so you can see a close-up of my eyeballs. But I do have hazel eyes. I used to, when I was young, I used to have brown hair. But I think I got my mom's hair because I started losing my color in my hair really early in life. I would say when I was in after I retired from the Navy. When I was in the Navy, I started going gray, and then I just kept going more and more gray, and I finally told my wife, I said, no more Just for Men. I used to put Just for Men in my mustache too. You can see a little bit, a hint of brown in my mustache. Not that I'm telling you anything you don't need to know. I love showing my face. Someday in the future will be the swimsuit too. I like swimming like that. I might not watch many videos of that. Not that because I'm Baptist and I'm more conservative in the way things are shown. Same with my wife. She won't really wear any risque clothes. Of course, sorry for the interruption there. Somebody was trying to call me on my phone, so I had to turn off. Does anyone know how to put your settings on where... do I have to put a do not disturb on my phone so it says I'm not taking any calls? I've never really done that on my phone, but I don't get too many calls. Probably about 90 to 95% of my calls I get on my cell phone because I don't have a home phone are telemarketing calls, so I just usually ignore them anyway. When they leave me a voicemail, I go back and I block the number Go to notifications and turn off whatever app you don't want. Oh, not so much the notifications. I don't mind the notifications. It's just when I get a phone call. I know it's a phone is supposed to get phone calls, even though we don't use our phone as a phone. Most likely we use it for YouTube or the different apps, checking your email. We do everything on our phones except for using it to make phone calls. Even when I make a phone call, I just put it on speakerphone because I don't want to hold it up to my ear like this. For one, it's not good to be walking around with your phone on your face like this. Just think of those electronics that are there. All those electronic signals, depending on, some of them are going right through your head to get to your phone. If you're at the right angle where the cell tower is, that's why 90% of the time I put my phone on speakerphone and I talk that way to people. I started going gray at the age of 21. I love it. Yeah, I don't mind, but when I look at my mom and then I look at me when I had hair, it's white. I just have white hair left. That's all that's left on top of my head. I don't want to be that old white-haired guy. I know it makes you look distinguished and stuff. I don't know. One day down the road, I might just let it grow back out, and then you can see it, so you can see my white hair, and then I'll probably cut it right back off. Might let it grow out for a couple months, but my wife likes me to shave my head. She don't like to look at my gray and white hair. So that's why I wear a ball cap when I go out, because I don't want to get my head sunburned. Don't want to, that's not good at all. Doesn't feel good either. But this is fun. I do enjoy my, how did that happen? Hold on. Somehow my computer went into StreamYard. I don't want that. Oh, it probably went into my video. That's why. There, go back there. So does anybody have any questions for me out there as to what's going on, what's coming up on my channel or anything like that? I have my phone so my mom can see where I am because I'm epileptic and diabetic. Talk to somebody from Hungary, that's for sure. I don't know how they got my phone number, but I don't know anybody in Hungary. I have family and relatives in Sweden and Norway, but not Hungary. I don't know anybody in Hungary. Yeah, so in case you're wondering my ancestry background, my mom's family is Irish and French, and my dad's family is Swedish and Norwegian. So I have traced some of my ancestry back to the old country. That's what we call it in the States here, the old country. Back where a lot of people's ancestries come from the original immigrants and stuff, was from the old country back in Europe. That's when the Europeans came from Europe and came into the United States to immigrate here. And most people most likely know the history as to why they immigrated here. So I can't think of anything else right off. This is kind of oddballish for me. I can't think of anything else to chat about. Donald, the Yankees gonna massacre my boys. Most likely that would be my guess. But I mean, the Yankees beat everybody they face sometimes, unfortunately. I'm gonna like it when we can celebrate and maybe the Astros could pull this out, maybe, and catch them. KB Cards, do StreamYards. Yeah, I should do probably StreamYards for this type of stream. But most likely, if I do it again, I'm not going to be bringing 5 or 6 people in the stream like I did yesterday. That's just way too confusing. I might allow people to come in on occasions, but it'll probably be just one person at a time. I mean, people can be waiting and standby, and I might just take turns with people. But that was just, for me, that was just way too confusing to have 6 people in the stream at one time. It's hard to, and then it's the other thing that's hard when, who was that? NASCAR 9012, I think that was him. He was on a city bus trying to stream, and it wasn't really a good quality internet connection. So he kind of faded in, faded out. I could hardly hear what he was saying sometimes. So I'd probably be very selective on who I would bring into the stream to chat with me. And not just chat with me, to chat with people in the channel. So I will be doing that. I might do it this afternoon. I don't know for sure yet. Let me see what time it is. I am. Yesterday I was driving on adrenaline and doing everything just off the cuff and spur of the moment. But it was nice to be able to, I can be on voice chat. Oh yeah, I know that. I know you didn't come on live and stuff. And I understand why that's done, okay? So I don't mind just having that little icon in there and I can see when the person's talking, that little circle, and you have your little icon there. That's fine. That's the best way to do it in your situation there, KB Cards. I understand that. Unless your mom or your dad was with you there in the chat room at the same time, that's the best way to do it like that. So I don't mind that at all. Jay Pylon's in here. We're back up to 9 in the chat. So I will be getting ready probably pretty soon here to probably end this chat. Again, just getting excited and getting prepared for the giveaway for tomorrow. For those that are just jumping in here, I'll turn the camera around for a second. Chats McGee, the obsessed Astros fan. I was on yesterday. Yeah, I brought you on and stuff, but we could not hear you talking. So I don't know if there's something or a problem with your microphone there or how you had things set up. But we could not hear you talking there, Chats McGee, the obsessed Astro fan. So you were there, but we couldn't hear you talking. I had that problem when I went into, I went on to the Dragon Lady Philippines, her live stream. Yes, tonight she's going to have a live stream at 6 p.m. if you want to jump in and join us there. I'll be one of her guests on her live stream. And actually, for those that might see, just so you know, Dragon Lady Philippines, I know you start at 6 p.m. My wife said she'd be more than happy to jump in here. I'd probably let her sit down in the chair and be in the chat with you. For those that don't know, I do have another computer right next to me. Oops, sorry. So I'm going to show you. Of course, this is a sneak peek again for who's entered into the contest so far. And this is my iMac. That's where I'll be on the live stream with the Dragon Lady Philippines when we do stream later at 6 p.m. It's going to be her stream to give her watch hours. But I might not stay on as long as she did. I will ask her a question. Oh, that's no problem. Yeah, she's willing to talk to you and whoever else you might have. Is JJ going to be in as one of the guests tonight too? JJ in the Philippines. I don't know her real name. All I know her in the chat is JJ. Okay, she's going to be there too. Yeah. So this is pretty much my computer I'll be using. Let me go to my channel here. Oops, yeah. Let me make sure my mouse is working here. I'll go into my channel here instead of Carter's Eat. There we go. That's my channel. But yes, I will be going on with the Dragon Lady Philippines on her live stream tonight at 6 p.m. In case you're wondering where I might be later. It says there's only 4 people watching us right now. So I'm going to get ready to end the stream here. Just wanted to highlight this for anybody. Lucky's in here. How's everybody doing? I don't have you in my giveaway there, Lucky. Are you going to enter the contest or do you just like watching? I know Lucky likes to watch. But I've been to Lucky's channel. Lucky's channel. Say that's 7 times really fast. But thanks for jumping in here, Lucky. That's the list of the 14 people so far that have entered the contest. I'm going to put my iMac back to sleep here pretty soon. I'll leave it open for now. Okay? But so let me turn the channel this around here. I'm going to get ready to do my typical sign off. I just like watching. That's no problem. Everybody doesn't have to enter the contest. If you just enjoy coming in for the content, that's the main thing. Is to make friends in the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. I know everybody in the channel that's here right now, my hubby is shy to come on the stream. Oh, that's no problem. No problem. one of these days, maybe I'll get to meet him in person. That'd be cool. When my mom and stepdad lived in Las Vegas, we used to come down and visit them on occasions. As a matter of fact, year before last, not this last November, but the November before that, we had gone to the Philippines and spent a week there. We stayed at a timeshare that I can access and have access through the Armed Forces Vacation Club. They give spots out, and we can rent the space basically like that. When we go traveling and stuff, we can stay someplace for a week for only a couple $100. That's real nice, good, cheap lodging for us. And so, but I don't know if we'll ever make it down there again. Fire crews are evacuating residents and businesses down in California. Yeah, they got another wildfire down in Northern California there, I think. So prayers go out to everybody that's close by there. But I'm going to end things today for this right now. And we'll see. I might go on for a little bit live on StreamYard this afternoon. We'll see what happens. I just ate a carrot. It tasted like mustard. Ew. I wouldn't like to eat a carrot that tastes like mustard. But okay. So, this is Don Blondal, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, having come live to you from Arlington, Washington. I really do appreciate that everybody that did jump in here today. I'm pretty sure I've chatted most everybody out. Where do you get your carrots from, dude? Exactly. I've never had a carrot that tasted like mustard. That is, yeah. I don't know. But anyway, you guys have a great and wonderful day. If I don't see you around the channels between now and tomorrow morning, we'll see you tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m., same bat time, same bat channel. But remember the mantra, like, comment, and subscribe. So when people go to your channel, people, and give you that subscription, make sure you check out their channel. They're going to do the same thing for you. When I subscribe to somebody on YouTube, when I'm in other people's live streams, I'm giving subscriptions left and right. And then what I do is once I don't ring the bell yet, I just hit the subscribe button. Then I go back through my subscriptions on my channel, and I see who I've subscribed to. I check out their channel. I kind of give it a look-see to see what type of channel they have. And then if I like it, I will click into one of their videos. I'll watch one of their videos. You have to watch their complete video. Choose a video. Sometimes you can just choose a short video, a couple-minute video. Watch it through in its entirety. Comment. Do a nice heartfelt comment to that connection. That video that you've watched. Make sure it's not just, oh, I like your content. Boom, that's the chat. No, don't leave that type of comment. Watch and leave a comment in regards to that video you just watched. Okay? And then your channel will start to grow, their channel will start to grow, and your subscription base will grow. How else do you think I started in May. I started in April, but I started my live streams in May, June, July, August, September. I'm in my 6th month. Yeah, it's taken me a while. You know why? Because I wasn't doing it right when I first started. That's why it took me forever to grow. But that's why I'm growing and now have 885 subscribers. Since I announced my giveaway, I've got an additional 100 subscribers to my channel. You have to play a part in growing your channel. You can't just wait for everybody to jump on board your bus. Okay? Go into the live streams. Click on those people that are new that you haven't seen before. And then when you're not live or you're not on your channel creating content, make sure you visit those people that you've subscribed to. Go in and like, comment, and then once you do that, change it to just subscribed and make it so you can ring their bell. You got to ring their bell, guys. Go around to all your channels. Ring their bells. Ring their bells. That's right. You have to ring the bell of the people so that you can get notified when they create new content, When they go live, you'll get notified that they've gone live, and then you can go into their live stream. Play a part of other people's live streams too, not just your own. You have to share that love with other people out in the community. That's why some of the ones I'm subscribing to recently, they do the same thing. They help you grow. And if you help them grow, they help you grow. They'll shout you out in their channels because they've checked out your channel and your content. And when you go back and visit them again, they'll tell the people that are subscribed to them, go check out Donald Blomdahl's channel. He does awesome content. It's baseball card connected, but he does like everybody that comes in his channel. And you have to share that love. You have to give them, when you find a channel that you want to really help out, these people have playlists, people. Click on their playlist, and just when you're not busy on YouTube or doing something, or if you've got an extra computer, I've got 3 computers. Well, kind of. I have my phone that I watch videos on, and when I'm working in my card room here, when I'm working in my card room that you saw yesterday when I used StreamYard, I am doing something constantly with my cards here. I'm working on separating out. All these 5,000 count boxes are all filled with Hall of Famer cards. All these ones in the back here are Hall of Fame rookie cards, or up and coming possible Hall of Fame rookie cards. So I do a lot of stuff with my sports card collecting, and that's what I like to do. Strike 3, and Donald Blomdahl has struck out the side. 2-0 Mariners. I wish I could. Yeah, I'm striking it out. I'm instead of being that rated rookie for one of the T-shirts I wear sometimes, I want to move up the channels. I want to become higher than a rated rookie. But you gotta give me the thumbs up in the channel. Give me the thumbs up. I should look on here and find out how many. I can't see how many thumbs up I've got on my video for this one. Somebody could probably tell me. But you know what? My hubby has... Oh, does your husband has baseball cards? That's very cool there, the Dragon Lady. Nice to hear that. Nice to hear. I show 9. Thanks there, chats. Appreciate you. Let me know that I have 9 thumbs up here in the channel. Appreciate that. I'm heading off now. Good night. Yeah, I said it 5-10 minutes ago that I'm gonna sign off, but I just had to share that. I have to share that. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow that mantra, and then you can grow your channel. You can grow your channel, but you have to put forth the effort. Don't just wait for people to come to you. You need to go to them also. You need to go to them. I wish I could watch at work, but I'm always drowning with invoices late in the day. Well, no problem. No problem. When you get home, it takes work. It takes time. I was up till 2 o'clock this morning working on my subscribers that I subscribe to and watching their videos. When I want to really support somebody, I find one of their long videos and I let it play on my 3rd computer to give them watch time. I'm giving them watch time because they need the watch time so they can get monetized on YouTube. All right? That's what we have to do. We have to grow as a team. Okay? So thumbs up in the videos. YouTube likes that for your analytics, and it'll help grow your channel. When you start getting people watching your channel more and more and more, people are going to start sending people to your channel. Yeah, Jab's family, he's got his hopefully 44,000 subscribers now. And I'll be forever grateful for Jab's family for getting me started in this process. But you know what? We can't keep going to people's channels. You can see the reflection of my computer on my glasses. All right? That way you know I've got another one active. I've got my computer in front of me active sometimes. Not while I'm live streaming because I want to tie up my modem here. This is how close I am to my modem, guys. My modem is right here. So that's why I get a real good stream on my phone. Even though it keeps saying I have poor connection, probably because I got multiple devices running now and accessing my computer. I've got so many things going on at one time. But you know what? That's how you grind and grow your channel. That's how you grind and grow your channel. You have to spend, I can do that. I'm retired now. But now I'm doing it more so because I need to get excited for other people's channels. And as they grow, and we can grow together. Hashtag we grow together. You have to do it along with the people that you're involved with in your channel. So go through and let's grow our channels. If I haven't been to your channel yet, don't worry. I'm still grinding, going through my subscription base. Okay, I haven't rang my bell on everybody's channel yet. But as soon as I get to your channel and you see I've left a comment, like, comment, and subscribe, and rang that bell on your channel, I'll get notified when you go live. I can't come to everybody's channel, but I will get to your channel, okay? So I'm going to honestly say this is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran sports cards and collectibles, having come live to you from Arlington, Washington. We will see you around the channels, and I will like, comment, and subscribe to one of your videos one of these days, so don't give up. 25 Perez, thanks for jumping in here. I appreciate you right at the last minute before I close my channel out. I will be seeing you around the channels, if not today, tomorrow, the next day after that. I will get through my list of massive subscriptions that I have. But keep everything thumbs up and positive in your channels, and you will do well, okay? So check out 25 Perez before we do end here. Show him some Donald Blomdahl Hall of Fame veteran sports cards love in the channel. And don't forget the thumbs up in the channel, Lord. Lord, we give him all the thanks for everything that we do. And we appreciate everybody that comes here. But I'm going to sign off for now. And we will see you, if not today, tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. for my subscriber giveaway. These are the ones who are entered. If you do want to enter the giveaway, it ends at midnight tonight is the expiration date on the giveaway. And then you can be involved in this wheel of elimination also for my 777 subscriber giveaway. Y'all, thanks. Have a great and blessed day out there. And we will see you around the channels. Bye for now.